This is what 2,000 cars on Los Santos in Assetto Corsa looks like. And today we're going to walk you through the steps on how to get this map with traffic running the 2-rail traffic mod. To be clear, this map still has plenty of room for optimization, but in my time spent with it, I've learned some tips on how to minimize the dropped frames, although maybe not with 2,000 traffic cars. Before we jump into it, you'll need to make sure you have Content Manager as well as Custom Shaders Patch version 1.79 or later. The broad steps that we'll be walking through today will be getting the GTA map as well as the Traffic Planner tool, and then we'll need the traffic.json file for this specific map, followed by talking a little bit about some settings. So let's go ahead and download the map. Big shout out to gcoffeemods AC, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. I've linked to his Patreon page where he has included free download links for the map. Installing it is as simple as dragging and dropping into Content Manager and hitting install. If you want to just cruise around on this map without traffic, that is actually all you need. But what fun is any Freeroam map without traffic? For a map of this size, and especially since Los Santos is laid out in city blocks, using the 2-rail traffic mod, in my opinion, is really the best way to go about this. So let's go ahead and download the Traffic Planner tool from the download link in the description. Then head on over to your root Assetto Corsa folder and copy the downloaded CSP Traffic Tool folder into the extension Loa Tools folder. If you've previously installed the Traffic Planner tool and got that working fine with any other map, you don't need to re-download it again, it's the same thing and it will work just fine. So that's it for the Traffic Planner tool. Next, let's download the traffic.json file for the GTA map as a free download from 2Rail's Patreon page. Once again, it's a free download, and with that file, we're going to head over to your root Assetto Corsa folder and copy that into Tracks, GTA 5, Data. We're almost there, but don't get too excited just yet. First up, let's head into our Custom Shaders Patch settings to make sure we have a few things set up correctly. Under Settings, Custom Shaders Patch, GUI, scroll down and make sure Point and Click Objects Inspector is selected. If you're feeling optimistic about the brute strength of your PC, try loading the map as it is now and see how that goes for you. If however you're on a less powerful PC, what you'll want to do is go under Extra FX and turn off that whole extension to give you a whole bit more FPS. And now this is important as it's going to have a huge effect on your FPS. I'm talking about your choice of car. It's tempting to want to load up the map with your favorite car mod, but not all car mods are created equal. As we mentioned earlier, this map still has room for a ton of optimizations, and if we use a car that is also not optimized, well, get ready for 20 FPS, if you're lucky. For starters, I'm going to go with one of the original Kuno's cars as I find that they are all pretty much optimized. And from there at least you can establish a sort of baseline as to what your computer can handle. So you're going to want to start the map in practice mode, and once we've spawned into the map, move your mouse over to the right hand side of your window to open up your AC taskbar. Scroll down all the way to the Object Inspector. Click on the little Tools button here, and then Traffic Planner. Right away you'll see traffic cars spawned, and in the Traffic Planner window, make sure Spawn Cars Nearby Only is checked and everything else is left unchecked. Go ahead and adjust the slider to increase or decrease the number of cars, and of course I just had to max it out. Running at ultra-wide settings at 3440 by 1440, my PC was really struggling to hit 30 FPS. Drop it to a more reasonable number between 400 to 500 cars and I found gameplay to be decent. So what do you think of this mod? Let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to see more Assetto Corsa videos.